Okay, so we are recording. Welcome to the fourth episode of the MRL Podcast. Today we have Junior and Stefan. Hi, Junior and Stefan. Can you introduce yourself and what do you do in MRL? Let's start with Stefan.
Hello, I'm Stefan. So my username is F1 Shifts underscore. I drive for the MRL Scuderia Tissot LMP1 team, and I basically drive in an LMP1 team, and I'm probably the most unluckiest guy to ever drive in this league. So yeah, hi.
Okay, Junior.
Hi, my name is Junior. That's what a lot of people like to call me because of my PSN, Junior, Spavel 2. I drive for AMR, Aston Martin Racing, Arrow, and my job in MRL is to dominate. Oh no, I'm kidding. I'm just a driver who's trying to find his way in GT.
Okay, so what kind of made you start MRL and sim racing?
Who should start?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I didn't actually find about MRL through like the appropriate channels. Like I didn't see the Instagram page. I just knew Sam, my team boss. So I'd known Sam before, and he had this team principal saying he was saying it's a team principal in his bio. And I didn't ask him about it first, so I decided to check out the league, and I saw, oh, it looks alright, and I'm okay at Gran Turismo, so I asked to join.
Mm-hmm.
And when Sam became aware that I joined, he brought me into the EMR Academy, so that's how it all started.
Stefan.
Yeah.
Okay, I've always been a fan of racing, and as soon as I got my PlayStation 4, I instantly started playing F1 2017. So that's my beginning of sim racing. And I found out about MRL by Vince, actually, because he said to me that there's probably a place in MRL left, and I should join him. But then I had to drive in the back then newly formed junior league, and I only had to do like the test race and the first race, and I was then already in tier 1 from season 3 onwards, and now it's season 5, and I can't believe it's season 5, and I've joined in season 3. So yeah, kind of short, but yeah.
So that's what she said. What's been your favorite race in MRL so far, Junior start?
Actually, I think there are a few occasions in season 1. No, not season 1. The season I joined. I think that was... Sorry. I joined in season 4. So I think my first race, that's actually quite memorable, is when I first raced Jimmy. And I wasn't sure about the pace of the league and the drivers. And so I put it on second, the first row of the grid. And then from there on, I was quite happy with that, you know. But Jimmy was very fast. I think he was about 1 second ahead of me, like before the race. But I managed to cut that down, and I think he was like half a second faster than me in qualifying. But in the race, I was within like 1/10 of his lap times, and but I made a few mistakes, so it's not so memorable. I think my favorite race is my first win here. There are 2 of them. My first win in MRL, which was Dragon Trail Season 4.
Mm-hmm.
So Jimmy had not been racing, but I was racing Connor, and it was basically the perfect race. I made 0 mistakes. I put it on the second row of the grid. Could have gone pole, but I put it on the second row of the grid. Got Connor into turn 1 and just controlled the pace from there. And I think that was the first time I knew maybe I can actually do something in the league.
Okay, so
The second one was Tokyo this season. Sam and we got our first, I think the first AMR 1-2 in a while. So, and we were actively outpacing Jimmy, so our improvement was showing. So it was really satisfying to see. So I think those are my two favorite.
So Stefan?
Well, I'd either have to decide between Dragon Trail Seaside Season 3 or Le Mans Season 4. Because, like,
I'd say
Dragon Trail
Le Mans
Season 3... Yeah, because, like, Dragon Trail Season 3 was my home race, due to me being Croatian. And that was the race where me and Ricky, my former teammate, got a 1-2 finish for Aston Martin. But if I'd have to, like, think of it, I'd probably choose Le Mans Season 4. Junior probably still hates me because of the race. Like, like I had
a painful race.
For you, yes.
Yeah, for me.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I had pole, because... Le Mans is my probably strongest track on GT Sport. And I find after coming back at St. Croix, after leaving because my former PS4 said goodbye, I came into Le Mans and I got pole by, I don't know, a few tenths probably. I can't quite remember.
Yeah.
But then the race, it all fell down because I got hit in the back by Stein into turn 1, and I lost every position I had, and I spun because of it. So then I had to do a recovery drive and managed to win ahead of Connor, Matthew, and Junior, who unfortunately disconnected. But yeah, it was unfortunate for him, but it was well, a shocking moment for me because, like, I know I have the pace to win races, but, like, my luck says LMR no, because you could have seen it so many times in season 5. But yeah, my favorite race in MRL is Le Mans Season 4. Because also my last... Yeah?
Yeah, can I just say that was one of the hardest races in my MRL career.
Yeah, because you probably didn't expect me to be so fast on fucking Le Mans.
Yeah, no, it's not that. Like, I knew you were gonna be fast. Sam told me about it, but I think I had a very slim chance. Like, I had a chance of winning the championship that day, and I think I got a bit of red vision. So, but you constantly kept the pressure on, and we raced so hard, sometimes a little too hard for my lucky.
Yeah.
But it was good on you. Yeah, it was good. It was a good race.
So,
by the way, if I randomly scream or something, don't worry. I'm just playing Call of Duty.
okay. If you had to take an MRL member to an island, who would you take, Stefan?
I'd either take Connor or Vince, because, like, Connor is like well, I know him since March or so. And since then he became a very close friend to me, and yeah, he's just like, he's my German fellow, and
everyone be saying Connor.
Yeah, he's just like the quiet, nice guy that makes every shit situation in a positive one, and you can always vibe with him. But like Vince, he's like, you can say nearly everything you want, and you just have, well, a lot of fun with him, because like I know him for over a year now, which is kind of crazy if I look back at, oh god, Hilfe. I met him with thanks to the GPL league back then, when we were commentating their F1 2019 league, and so it happened that me and him became friends, and we still are friends today. And I'd probably choose Vince over Connor, but that's also with a a very small decision. Like I don't know how to describe it. Like, I would probably take both of them with me.
Very small margin.
Yeah, but I'd probably take both of them with me because, like, I like both of them a lot, and I'd probably die whilst having fun with both of them.
Okay, so Junior.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it, and the first person that came into my mind who I'd absolutely never go with is Sam. That man is the laziest man alive.
Angry Sam noises.
It's your teammate. What you mean?
Oh, yeah, he's a good teammate, but he's a lazy fellow. I mean,
What?
he would probably like
Yeah,
sleep
he's very lazy.
Like we would be being attacked by wolves, and I'd be fighting them off. He'd probably be having a nap while I was fighting off the wolves. But I think, in terms of having fun, and not worrying about actually getting off the island, I would say, Jono or Vince.
Okay.
But maybe like to get off the island, like everyone's saying Connor. I mean, he's a nice guy as well, and he's one of the more mature guys and would actually do stuff for you. I don't want to come up with a boring answer, but I think it would be Connor or John or Vince.
Yeah.
Well, maybe maybe you Elias, because you know.
No. JK, I love you.
Next question. So, like, how do you mentally prepare for like races, and what kind of practice do you do, Junior?
Practice I do. That would be telling. I think
How
there's a lot
much
of
practice do you do?
Well, I used to do a lot when I first joined the league. I would do like 2 hours of practice at most, and I think now at most I do 15 minutes of practice because I know how to make the most of it. Like for what I need to do, 15 minutes is enough at this point in the league, and I think before a race I have to get myself in a certain mindset and zone so you can have maximum focus and consistency. So I think like meditating helps, stretching helps, and looking at memes in the MRL banter, or listening to you Elias getting squashed by LMPs. Yeah, that helps a lot.
Yeah. Thank you. Stefan.
I don't prepare for shit for MRL. I'm completely honest here. Like, I don't see the point in practicing for a league because I'm just here to have fun, and yeah, like, fun is the most important factor for me when I join a league, because if I'm not having fun or something, I don't want to drive or like, yeah, it's just getting boring for me. It constantly be like, okay, I now have to practice this track and this track and this track. It just gets boring for me, and I feel like not practicing at all. I'm faster than with practice. Like, I'm faster without practice than I'd be without. Like, I'd be faster without practice than I would be with practice. So now I got it.
So,
And like, yeah, okay, lobby is here. Let's go. Let's fuck up some people.
Yeah, that's quite interesting because like you say you have fun. Like I think the reason I practice is because it's fun when you win. I think that's.
Yeah, see, the thing is, I have the pace to win, but like my luck says no.
Yeah, I get that.
So, what track would you like MRL to race on that it's not in GT Sport?
Monaco, absolutely.
Oh,
You idiot!
we
Baka.
already did Tokyo.
Oh wait, Tokyo. I thought you said Monaco. I thought he said Monaco.
I said Monaco.
He said Monaco.
Oh, then I'm just the idiot here.
Stefan, what
Okay, well,
would
sorry.
you do?
Probably. Okay.
Like, I'd have to think about that because probably I'd choose Twin Ring Motegi because I love the track in GT4, and yeah, I think it's a nice track.
Okay.
And it's also a good track for multi-class, seeing as the Super GT series is doing it as well with their GT500 and GT300 concept.
So
yeah.
what's your favorite season in MRL so far, Stefan?
Wait, Chisa season?
Favorite season in MRL so far?
Favorite season so far?
3, 4, or 5?
To be honest, that's a really hard question because season 3 was, yeah, it was my rookie season, of course, and I also had some good results. But yeah, I'd probably go with season 5 because that's the season where I saw, okay, I have a really good pace, I should use it. But like my problem is I can't really focus, nor can I really concentrate. So yeah. So I'd say season 5 is my favorite season so far.
Okay, Junior.
It's really hard between season 4 and 5 because last season it was really special because it was when I first joined and Jimmy and Connor. I think Jimmy deserves credit, like a lot of credit for how I drive today in the Gran Turismo Sport games because he pushed me to be so much better than I am, and it was very fun and it brought up a very competitive side. But I like this season a lot because I'm winning quite a bit. So I'd have to say season 5. Yeah.
Okay, so this season has been good for you both.
Yeah, and it's also with Sam as a teammate. Is I think the first teammate I had on Gran Turismo in the league. No, that was Red One. No, but no, he's one of the first and best friends I've made in sim racing. So it's quite special to have him racing alongside me. And instead of just being my boss, just dumping him race reports after the race, I can actually race him on track now.
So, favorite meal or drink? Junior.
My favorite meal is probably Stefan.
Oh, kinky.
Hey.
Unzipped pants.
I think this is going to sound really strange.
Now
because-
my ad money is gone.
Oh.
I ain't getting
Fuck
paid.
it. We're gonna get your channel fucking banned. Let's go.
Hey.
I just got MRL today, guys. Sorry. I think this is sound like a bit of a stereotype, but I really like chicken.
Stefan, why you laughing? Why you laughing?
Yeah. And like you know how the saying goes, there's nothing darker than the line at KFC. So.
Hey.
Yeah, probably chicken.
You playing with fire right now, Stefan.
I'm covering myself in oil.
Stefan, favorite meal.
I don't know, to be honest, because
What
I
about
like
drink?
most food. Like if I have to really think about that, my favorite meal probably is like pizza with salami, ham, mozzarella, and corn. Don't at me, I fucking love it, and I can I just love pizza a lot, but sometimes I get bored of it, so I just order a fucking burger for the next few days. Then I get bored of that as well, and then I order a fucking pizza again. Then I get bored of that as well, I order a burger, so it's a constant cycle. But when
Man
my mom
only
cooks,
eats
it's
burgers
like,
and pizzas.
yes, but like when my mom cooks, it's like you can't compare it against Gordon Ramsay, Jamie Oliver, and shit like that, because my mom, yeah, the food she makes is fucking great.
Mine too.
So yeah, so like if I had to have to choose from food that you can order, it's probably pizza. But from what my mom makes, it's probably cevapcici. It's like from ex-Yugoslavia. It's like I don't know how to describe it. So it's like meat, but like rolled as shit.
Okay. So, I don't.
It's tasty though. I mean, it's not shit, but like it's a really tasty food. You have to try it sometime.
We can try it when we meet in Hungary if we can get the if we can go to the Grand Prix now.
I don't think you can get it in Hungary though. But like, if you're in Croatia, Serbia, or Bosnia, or
Yeah,
in any
but
parts from the Balkans, or
I'll
in
come
any
to
parts of the
Austria,
Balkan
though.
or ex-Yugoslavia. Dude, I swear to God, I'm fucking kidnap you. Wait,
I
what?
have to, like, I would have come to Austria in 2020, but Corona, so I hope we can, because I would have gone before the Grand Prix and traveled to Hungary. So next
I
year
would
we
have
can
probably
make
gone
it
to the
happen.
Hungary. Yes.
Yeah,
So yeah, next question, bitches. Bring it on. I fucking love it here.
Okay, so who do you think is the best driver in the league so far, like all time?
Who starts with the question is the bigger question here.
Stefan.
It. To be honest, I didn't think that I have to think of the answers so much because, like, yeah. But all time, I'd probably have to go with either Jimmy, Junior, and Connor
Okay. What about Junior?
because they're all fucking fast. Slow the
Yeah.
fuck down, please. And Vicky.
Yeah, I don't want to say myself, but
If you would have said yourself, I would have come over to you and fucking like, I would have eaten you.
Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Then I guess I'm saying it's me. I'm kidding. I think Jimmy, Jimmy is definitely up there because he mostly outperformed Connor. He's a 3-time champion for the rest of the season, and yeah, I think Jimmy's definitely up there. Connor, he's a 3-time champion. Ricky, yeah, he's also up there. But the thing is,
Okay.
the thing is, I've managed to beat all of them on different occasions quite considerably. So definitely Ricky, Jimmy, and Connor, definitely.
Okay. Final question because someone called Junior was late, so I have to cut it a bit. Final
A bit?
question.
That's like 10 to 20 minutes, fucking hell.
Well, he was 20 minutes late. Question for both. This is by Sam. Who has been
Oh,
your
no.
worst teammate in MRL and why? Stefan, go.
Elmery.
Why you do him like he won in tier 2?
I don't give a fuck when he was my fucking teammate at Aston Martin.
Oh no.
Like literally, nothing against him. As he's a really nice person, but like he lacked a lot of face. But yeah, Elmer. I'm going with Elmer. Sorry.
Okay, Junior.
Yeah, I can't say Elmer because I didn't really race him that much to give him a fair chance. So I'm gonna have to say, Sam. Yeah, he's my worst teammate so far.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
And why?
No. Yeah, don't fire me. Probably Stefan because he gave me the biggest headache on season 4.
You gave me the biggest fucking depression.
Yeah, because it was so spontaneous with him. You'd never know, like, when he was going to be on the pace. So you had to be on your toes. And if you relax just a bit, I relaxed just a bit for the last round, and all hell came upon me. So he's not like a terrible teammate, but he was just the one who called me the caused me the most irritation. So I have to go with Stefan.
Okay. So I don't know who's
Bitch.
gonna be on the next episode, to be honest. But since you can't ask the next guy a question, ask me a question. Something tough.
Yeah, I've got one for you. Okay, 2 questions actually. Who's your favorite ever ML driver?
Favorite, like best or like favorite?
Your favorite.
Uh, hate all the motherfuckers.
Same, bro. Wait, what?
I don't know, like, well, of course, when me and Stein were teammates, that was pretty fun. But
I forgot he fucking existed. Holy fuck.
the most like fun I've had with a person is probably Morgan. Although he's not my favorite driver, he's my favorite person. Driver, well,
Kinky.
it's pretty fun to drive against. Well, it was fun to drive against Stein. Matthew was pretty fun to drive against sometimes. Yeah, probably some of those. And when I could be racing Sam, then Sam. Some of those. Okay.
Who do you think is the worst? Wait, no, that's already been asked, right?
And
Worst
not for me.
Okay. Yeah, who do you think it is?
Worst driver.
Elmery. JK.
It's
Sorry.
really tough because there's probably been like people who've only done like one round or something.
Yeah. No.
This is a really tough question, like, because none of them like are really bad. Well, Elmery was pretty bad in season 3, season 4, but he's not that bad. Like, I don't really know, to be honest.
Yeah, this shouldn't be called the MRL Podcast. It should be the Elmery Slaughter Chamber.
I
Can I ask
don't
it?
answer that one. I have no answer.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, can I ask a question now as well or no?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your favorite fucking cheese?
I said mozzarella is pretty good. Like when you grate the mozzarella, that's pretty good.
Bro, from where the fuck am I getting shot at? Okay, I'm dead.
Is everything okay?
My favorite milk is probably when you like a
No
cow.
one
Imagine
asked.
a cow.
No one asked.
Imagine a cow, and you just go to the cow's tits and you just suck it, and the milk goes out. That's tasty, probably.
Okay, so thank you for the episode. We're gonna stop it here.
This is